Guten Tag and good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you in Cologne on the 11th Worldwide Day of Genital Autonomy. My name is Alejandro Sanchez. I'm a retired medical doctor and now a campaigns officer at the National Secular Society in London. Secularism is the idea that everybody in a society, regardless of their religion or lack thereof, should be treated equally. And with that comes the conviction that religious belief cannot justify the genital cutting of children. In 2012, a court here in Cologne ruled that circumcision constitutes bodily harm and was impermissible under German law. This decision was, in one sense, earth-shattering, and in another, entirely unsurprising. Earth-shattering because it was the first time a judiciary had had the moral courage to name circumcision for what it really is, an assault on the bodily integrity of the child. And yet the decision was also entirely unsurprising because, of course, the removal of healthy, erogenous tissue from a child without consent, with no medical indication, is assault. Our judges back home would do well to follow the courageous example of the Cologne court. In 2015, a British judge said male circumcision is more invasive than some forms of FGM, which is quite rightly illegal in the UK. But, he said, because circumcision is based in religion and has some health benefits, the British legal system was willing to put up with it. He was, I'm afraid, wrong on both counts. First of all, there is not a single medical organization in the world that recommends universal circumcision of boys. And secondly, there is no parental right to surgically impose religious views on the genitals of children. In fact, in 2016, the UN Committee on the Rights of the Child called circumcision a harmful practice, and they urged the government, the UK government, to ensure that nobody was subjected to unnecessary medical or surgical treatment in childhood, and to guarantee the bodily integrity, autonomy, and self-determination of the child involved. It is now time for governments across the world to heed this advice, to draw on the trailblazing verdict of the Cologne court, and to end the practice of male circumcision. Thank you.